Hello folks, welcome back to Double Trouble Trainers. Every Sunday is casual Pokemon night at my local card shop. This Sunday was Pokemon Day. There are a few things being handed out over the evening, but we still had our usual 3-round Swiss. This week I took Slowking again, but we're now allowing Ascended format cards. You'll notice that there are a few proxies in this deck list, notably the Poké Pad. I've got one copy of this, but 3 of them are proxies. These are like gold dust right now. They're high in demand and very low in supply due to the limited release of Ascended Heroes. I've tweaked my build of Slowking since the last video, so do check the description as I'll put the full deck list there. Do hang around until the end of the video. I'll be showing all the freebies that were given out, including an exclusive promo card. I'll also be showing the opening of the Prize Pack Series 8 that we were given for casually competing in local Swiss tonight. So let's very quickly run through my matchups. In the first round, I matched against Festival Lead and managed to take a 2-0 win here. Unfortunately, Becky, who was playing the deck, didn't run a copy of Shaymin. She did run a copy of Rabaska, but unfortunately had to promote it to the active spot after I managed to get a Kyurem attack in. This meant that I was able to knock it out quite quickly and then get another Kyurem attack in to win the game. In the second match, I matched against Sean again. This time he was playing Ranger Bolt. In the first round, I got set up quite slowly, but managed to make a comeback in the second round. So we were on a 1-1, and we couldn't quite finish the third round due to time, so unfortunately we had to take the tie. Finally, in my last round of the day, I was playing Verdant, who was playing Dragapult. This was another long game. He took the first win, as I had another slow start. In the second round, I managed to get set up nice and quickly and took a 3-prize turn, knocking out 3 Dragcloaks from the bench. Game 3 lasted all the way until the end of the round, and Verdant managed to just take the win on turn 3. Overall, my placement of the evening was 10th out of 21, which is not too bad. Could have been better, could have been worse, but hey ho. Now, because my local shop was celebrating Pokemon Day on Sunday, there are a few things being given out. This is the Bulbasaur promo card that was given out for the Pokemon 30th anniversary. It's pretty cool, place stamped Bulbasaur. This will look great in my Mega Venusaur deck. There are also a few other smaller items like some sticker sheets. I used these on my deck box, as you'll see later in the video. There was also a small Pokemon passport being handed out. Inside this Pokemon passport was a second set of stickers, which I also used for my deck box, as you'll see later on in the video. Probably not for the intended purpose, but for me, I think it was a great purpose. One interesting thing I did find in this passport was that there seems to be a new tier of product. In the past, we've had level 1, level 2, level 3 products for the different decks that are released, but now there seems to be an additional one for collectors. I've not seen this on any products yet, so I wonder if Pokemon will start releasing collector-specific products to try and tackle this scalper problem. We also had this lovely little Pokemon 30th anniversary flag, and best of all, a Pikachu headband. For attending Sunday casuals, we each get a Series 8 prize pack. Now, my chase cards from this are the Cynthia's Garchomp related cards, because I run a Cynthia's Garchomp deck. In particular, I'm looking for stamped trainers, Cosmo holo foils of key cards, and perhaps some other interesting stamped cards that I could play around with in other decks. Here's a code card for you all. I really encourage you to download the Pokemon TCG Live app if you don't have it already. There you can test out new decks at no cost to you. So we start with Quailava, Strange Timepiece, a Cinderace, which brings me back to pre-release times, and yes, Premium Power Pro in the Cosmo Holo. That's what I want to see for my Cynthia's Garchomp deck. And finally, Lillie's Pearl. Right now, we don't really care about Lillie's Pearl, but maybe there'll be a scenario where we do in the future. Let's see. Lillie's Clefairy is seeing more and more play after rotation in Japan, so maybe that will be the time we start using Lillie's Pearl. Finally, to wrap the video off today, let's stick some stickers on my deck box. Stick this nice big 30th anniversary Pokemon Day sticker on the front. Lovely. We got a big gap on the side there that I reckon I could squeeze this Pikachu in, so we'll try and squeeze him in. He sort of fits. No, not there. No. Yeah, well, I'll figure it out in a minute. I did figure it out in the end. Where to put, yeah. Yeah, we'll stick him there, but we'll stick him at an angle. Yeah, lovely. Very nice. Stick this little Gengar down here in the corner. Lovely. And finally, here come the stickers from the Pokemon Passport. I see at the bottom here there are a nice couple of sunglasses, which I personally think would look great on the Pikachu, and perhaps even the Gengar. You tell me if I'm wrong, but look, they look like they were made for this Pikachu. and definitely not for the other avatar pages in the passport. Who cares about those? Yes, lovely. Now, I think Pikachu could do with an emo fringe here, so we're also going to put that on him. No, he doesn't look good with blonde, so let's try the black one. Black, perhaps. Yeah. That is more like it. Can't forget Gengar now. Gengar, my dude. He's got to have some glasses, and perhaps even a little hat. I think my camera died before I got the hat on him though, but you'll see it in another video, in next week's video. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble again about Pokemon Casuals this Sunday. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and join me again next week.